Check, check, check. Hello, is there anybody out there? All right, let's see what we're looking at this morning thus far. All right, so this is what I'm looking at this morning. We have daily busy, single candle over that closed, wicked through it on both sides. Now in the daily for Monday, August 18th, we're below consequent encroachment of this daily. See how we wicked up and then nothing closed above it on the daily. So I like that. And we'll go to 5 minute. My problem is your problem. Excuse me. So now we're at consequent encroachment of that wick, which is this right here. Got imbalance up here. As it sits, I would prefer longs, considering that we ran lows all of last week, pretty much, minus Monday and Tuesday. So we literally ran lows, created highs. And then we also ran these lows down here. So that's why I am primarily looking for longs. That's our opening bell. See where our opening range gap is. Didn't really get much of one. So we can expect a whole lot of nothing today. So we got close to open. Like I said, I'm favoring longs anyway because we ran all these lows. But with no opening range gap, we can expect a whole lot of nothing today. We'll mark that. My problem is your problem. Opening range gap low. And then we'll mark consequent encroachment, which is halfway. Now we'll go back into electronic trading. Like I said, I'm favoring longs anyway because short, we ran all these. 1 minute. That's what we're looking at. So we went up, closed. I mean, we didn't close the gap all the way. Now we're at consequent encroachment, which is halfway of the opening range gap. Higher time frames. Your problem is my problem. Yeah, see, that's consolidation. I want to see if we can get more of an expansion. Well, we're below halfway of the opening range gap. Excuse me. So I want to see a reject off of that. We'll go 2. I'm going to put our stop loss down here. I like how we went up, reject, or not reject it, but wicked into this first presented fair value gap. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some projections for our target profits. We'll go OTE. And then we have 50% here, 100%, 150. 100% is 100% of this move. So it's 1. So if I was to take this from here to there, it'd line up. So that's 1 move. Double that is up here. Like I said, I'm preferring highs today. So we're going to go target profit at the 100%. I'll mark the 50, but I'm trying to get above the 50. And then we'll do 150 and then 200. My problem is your problem. 150. And I think, yeah, I only took 2 contracts. So I'll lose one at the 100, and then we'll see if we can get up to the 200 and all that stuff. So let me go and do that now. There's the 50. There's the 100. I know my first target should be the 50. So let's be smart, pay the trader, take something off. And then my first target being the 50. Since the 100 looks like it's only 30 ticks between 851 and 829. It's about 30 something. So I'm going to try and get up to this 150 and this 200 for my last contract. Your problem is my problem. And then we can allow a retracement down into this because of what? Well, we're below this range. So anything down here can retrace into. But if it does that, that lets me know that I'm not on the right side. I would like to see it stay above the opening range gap. So I want to see it stay above this right here. That's like a confirmation. Let's show you the higher time frame. This is what we're looking at right now. So I like how we got a single candle over this opening range gap. So I would like to see it act as a true inversion, stay in the top half and send price higher. Another reason why I would like to see that is because we ran this early this morning. We ran the New York PM low, we ran the lunch low, we ran the London low. So I would like to see higher prices to work up into here. Another is we left the top half of this daily open as well. So again, I don't want to see it come back below consequent encroachment of the open range gap. We have the daily open up here still. That's still open up there. So now we'll just sit and wait and watch. Again, we're allowing a retracement down into there. I like that. We wicked into this. My problem is your problem. I like that one right there. Again, I don't want to see it come back below consequent encroachment of this opening range gap, which is this right here. If we close over this, I'll probably end up closing it because that's what I don't want to see. I want to see it stay in the top half. Let's see, 5 minute. Set to a 1 minute. We're creating a 5 minute busy here. Like I said, I don't want to see it come back there. Your problem is my problem. Yep, I don't like that. See, I want to see it stay in the top half. So I'm going to close that. And now we'll watch. I'm going to put my OT back on here to see if we retrace down into this fair value gap down in here. We'll go 5 minute. Really want to see where this 5 minute BISI is created. We just ran equal highs here. And like I said, I like longs because we ran lows. Let's see what ES is doing. Same thing. I like it ran. Let's see, 1 minute. And there she blows. And we going back in. We'll take the 2. And we'll probably go consequent encroachment of this opening range gap where our stop loss is. Or I will put my stop loss. Mainly want to see where this 5 minute closes. All right, so we have a 5 minute. Oh my goodness, let me. Jeez Louise, Batman. Your problem is my problem. 5 minute there. It's a 5 minute BISI, buy side, sell side imbalance, meaning sell side has to be delivered. So there's 61 and then 70%. So 61 and 70 is down here. So if we retrace down in there, we stay above it. I have to enter. Where's our first presented fair value gap? 930. 933. Yeah. There's a BISI, buy side, sell side imbalance. And we're acting like a true BISI. So I'm going to go long. Like I said, I don't want to see it come back down to consequent encroachment, but we also have this 5 minute CB down there. So I'm going to put my stop loss there. We want to see this hold true and act like a true inversion. So BISI, 1 single candle over, and stopped out. So we're not interested in going low or higher right now. So that's what I would like to see. We're closing over this BISI. Remember, I want to see that retracement down in there. That's down the 60 and the 70% level. Take some of this stuff off. Yeah, that's that 79. Now we're going back down through it. Rejection off of the consequent encroachment of the opening range gap. Your problem is my problem. So I am preferring longs today. That's just what I would like to see today. And I could be completely wrong and I have to be okay with that. Unless we want to go and grab these lows down here or down into this daily. What is that? Oh, we're below consequent encroachment. Uh, 39 seconds in this 5 minute. And ideally, I would like to see it stay above halfway. But the 1 minute is showing me otherwise. See how this was a true busy. I would like to see it stay on the top half of it and go higher. We're wicking below. One single candle. Starting to stand below. Below consequent encroachment of the open range gap. We know from consolidation, the next move is expansion. So it's another reason why I would be looking for things to go long. So we've been range bound, high, low. And then what did we do all last week? We ran lows. A single candle over the 5 minute. They see here. So I would like to see that act as a true inversion. If we can close over it. One minute. So this is the first presented fair value up here. It's 9:30. It's 9:33. I would like to see a close over this, and then stay in the top half. We stay in the top half like this and continue to wick up. Excuse me. Yeah, see, I like that. We'll just see where we close on the 5 minute. Like I said, I want to see single candle close over this. Run price higher. I don't think we're going to come back down here. Or let me rephrase that. Don't know if we're going to come back here down here. I don't want to see it come back down here. A little higher time frame. Yeah, see, I like all these highs up here. That's where I want to see. And again, I got 2 contracts on since we re-entered down here. Let me see. Let me get my projections again so we can see what we're looking at. We got low, to a high. So my 50% is now 25. So I need to up that. So that's got to change because our first exit is what? It has to be the 50. And then the next one would be the 100. And then if we really want to reach 150, 200. So we're going to, I only got on 2. I thought I pressed 4, but it's all right. Go 1 there. And again, I want to see this 100% hit. So we're going to go for that. I'm favoring longs over shorts. Not saying that it couldn't go short. I just don't want to see it go short. So this is the 25. We'll delete that. This was the old 50. We'll delete that. And this was the 100. So we have 50 and then we have 100. We got a 15-minute. Let's go up to 5. Oh, maybe it's just. Oh, and today's Monday. I forgot. It's Monday. I said I want to see this act as a true inversion, stay in the top half and go higher. Bissy, sell side delivered, act like a true Bissy. No, don't want to see a single candle lay over that. And I'm going to close that. All right. Yeah, see, I don't know where we're going then. Don't know where we're going. Unless we want to go down here to this daily. Which, I mean, we're below this daily consequent encroachment. The next one would be down here. I don't know. So now, what do I want to see? I want to see this act as inversions in price lower. And to where? I don't know. I don't know where we're going this morning. Okay, there's consequent encroaching into that wick down there. Yeah, I'm not sure this morning. I wanted to see longs because we ran all these last week, but then we left this. Okay, and then this was made jagged. What's even? What's a straight edge? This right here. You can even go down there. So jagged. This is made. What's even? What are equal highs or lows down there? I think so far this morning, 2 trades, I think. 1, 2. So 2 losses so far. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I would like to see? But yeah, this one I don't know. With the hourly. Oh, okay. So we wicked up into here. That's still open. That's still open. That's closed. So what's still open? Got this daily down here. That's still open. You can find a way till our head turns white. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wanted to see longs. On and on and on and on. So that's what I'm looking at now. This is our 5 minute busy. Have a single candle lay over it. So if we come back up into here, I would like to see, again, treat it as inversion to send price lower. Oh, nope. That was a run on sell side down there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to act like I do. I don't know. Because we still got this low still intact. And we didn't run sell side. We literally just closed this. So if we don't get this low, let's say up there, we go and grab this low. So start working it down into here. So all we did is we came down and closed this fair value gap. On and on and on and on and on. So we're at the low of the opening range gap low. We have closed the opening range gap. So since we closed this, and again, I still like expansion. I see this as consolidation. Again, I could be completely wrong. So we ran this low down here. What did we present? A SIBI. So yeah, maybe I am looking on the wrong side today. I think that may be the case. So what are we doing? Rejection. Again, rejection off of this SIBI. I still like higher prices. What did we just do? We just ran the London low from this morning at 5:15 a.m. and we just wicked past it. Let's see if we can get a close below it and then another Sibby. If we get a close below it and another Sibby, we'll go short and then holding into this. Higher time frame. So that's that low right there. We already ran it. Oh, excuse me. On and on and on and on. So that was, yeah, we ran this low too. Friday, August 15th low. Like I said, I want to see how we operate there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fib, measure this low, quarters. I still like expansion. I want to see it go up. Ooh, yeah. On and on and on and on. So we just ran the London low from Friday, August 15th. I'm hoping that was enough to send us higher. Ooh, excuse me. So this is what I'm paying attention to. We measured the lowest wick on the 5-minute. So this is that right there. We measured this. And what I'm paying attention to is how did we respond there? We stayed above it. We never got below it. Another reason why, again, I would prefer longs. I don't think I've taken a short today. Maybe. I don't know. It's been all long today. So we've been one-sided. Just haven't got, I guess, what we're looking for. See, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 highs up there. And it's like, well, what's down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we wanted to go that low. 5, 6, 7. But again, I like the cluster up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got a 7 week. We got 7 highs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lows. I've never noticed that. That's crazy. And I think we'll use that first presented fair value gap. It's that right there. $9.33. It's classified as a busy buy side, sell side imbalance. See if we get a single candle over that again. This is crazy. Just but I mean, I see it. It ran this low down here. Let me turn this fan off. Oh, yeah. Said I prefer that good old expansion. Use a new chair for sure. So we're over 5-minute busy again. Said I am preferring longs. Yeah, that's equal highs right there. Yeah, we about to go and hit that button. We'll put our stop loss. 1 minute. Yep, we're buying. And then again, I got to go and get my projections. I should have just left them. But we created a new low. So my 100% is up here now. 50. Stop loss is right there. I see. I don't see any efficiency below this. So this is what we're gonna do again. This is 50. This is 100. And this is 150. And this is 200. 50, 100, wait, yeah, 50, 100, 150, 200. Ideally, see if we can get to the 100. And that stop loss might be really tight. Probably should go at the bottom of this right here. I probably should go here or here. You know what? I'm gonna move my. I shouldn't do that, but I feel like that's not enough to warrant for a retracement. This is the 1 minute, 5 minute. Quarters. And stop loss there. That's why it's like, So we're closing that. Said I want to see higher prices. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Again, another reason I want to see higher prices because we just ran this low. Just ran this low. Bum, bum, bum. So that's what the daily. No, wait, what am I doing? We're still below this. I don't need to be looking for longs. I need to be looking for shorts. Like, I literally just noticed, man, yeah, I need to be looking for shorts. I would say it needs to be longs until we close over this on the daily. So, Bissy, one down close candle, went up, wicked, and then we haven't came back up to consequent encroachment of that daily Bissy yet. So I said I probably should be looking for shorts just because of that right there. Because we have not returned back up into there, but we're right at consequent encroachment of this next wick. See, right here, we already came down here, and that's where we're dancing around. And that's where I'm like, stays below it, working it there, but we're below this. So I would say working into there, but we've already hit. If I was to trade this, we already hit my first target. So yeah, let's Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see expansion and send price higher. That's what I would like to see. But all this back and forth stuff. Because that's the low. And it looks like the only fair value gap we have is this one. We're at the low of the opening range gap again. Yep. And this is one of them days I shouldn't have touched. It's my goddamn birthday anyway. Shouldn't have been pressing buttons, but he shoulda, coulda, woulda. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. So we're at the. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. All this back and forth. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Here's why. Well, look at this opening range gap. It's not much. It's the opening range gap low. That's also consequent encroachment of that daily wick. So I still like the expansion. Just don't know when. Oh, we're at 1017. And mainly because we ran these already. And these are even. Nope. I'm gonna go 4. I'll stick with my 4. The hell was that? So I prefer the expansion. I'm gonna warrant a stop loss down here, and then target profit all the way up there today. And I prefer that over retracement because that's range bound. We're consolidating, and from consolidation, we have to go to expansion. How far? I don't know. It's just what I would like to see. So if we take, again, low to high, OTE, we're at the 50. So even that changes. And it may be one of those things to where, we hold throughout the day. So that's 100. That's 50. Wow, dude, what is this? Like, jeez. It's not on day to day. And it's Monday. Oh, fuck, I'm over it already. Oh, fuck. Fucking tired. So I want to see expansion, work up into the higher prices. We just ran sell side from ran this one, or I'm sorry, wrong chart. So we ran this one, and we also ran this one. So that's why, again, I'm preferring higher prices. I want to see expansion. And I've been wanting to see expansion all morning, but the lower retracement is where I got caught up in. Yeah, that's where patience is definitely key. Like, patience is freaking key. Because all those losses could have been avoided if I was just patient, let it run to those lows I was trying to get to, which we ran this one. I went long, and then we went back down and ran this one. So, yeah, we're just going to hold out. I like the higher prices. Um, yeah, I prefer higher prices. Again, that's not saying that's what we want to get. That's just what I would like to see. And then we have our projections. So that's 50. That's 100. But that's, I'm not going to say that's reaching, but that's what I would like to see today. We're at the first presented fair value gap. So I want to see a single close over this, preferably an up candle. There we go. higher time frame. I said I want to see the higher time frame close over that and then start working up into here. I believe my stop loss is in a good spot just because we ran these lows already. I could probably almost bring it up more, but we're going to leave it there. Yeah, see, I like that. Single close over, and I want to see it stay in the top half, start working up higher. And again, all those losses and all the back and forth could have been avoided if I was just patient. And I'll probably end up taking 2 off at the high right here. So since we're buying, we have to sell it back. So we're gonna buy 2. Oh, god damn it. Why do I do that? Sell 2. Oh, it's so frustrating. Sell another 2. All right. So we took something off. Again, those losses this morning could have been avoided if I was just a little more patient. But it's okay because when we're wrong, we go back in with vengeance. I'm going to get that. Give me that. That is mine. Take that, take that, take that. Oh, Jesus. Whatever, right? This is me. So since we took something off, I'm going to move my stop loss up to the low of the opening range gap. What I don't want to see, I don't want to see anything come back down below here. If it does, it can wick and go higher. I do not want to see it come back down. We'll take off another 2 up here. Sell 2. And then I'll leave 2 more. And then we'll sell 1 here. We'll leave a runner. Sell 1. I'll make sure my microphone didn't die yet. So what I do like is that's a busy. I like how we're waking up into it. We just took an old high, so I would prefer for this to stay. We took a high, so if we want to go higher, busy. I want to see it stay in the top half and go higher. Just like that. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. And we're going to sell 2. That leaves 2 more. And again, we did that because you gotta pay yourself. Gotta pay yourself. So just plugging away, man. Just plugging away. Today's the 17th. Just plugging away. Going through retracement. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I am done. I'm over it. I shouldn't even be in here. Should be enjoying the day. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we about to do. Name my mofo birthday. So, all right. Today is the 18th. Yesterday was the 17th. We started at 210,033. Let's see what we put on today. Like I said, I'm done with today. Shouldn't even got on here and pressed the button. Oh, let's see. 211,446.54. So another 1,400 on the account today. And this morning has been a wild one. Whole lot of retracements, whole lot of back and forth. We're staying in ranges, or we're staying within fair value gaps. Should have known it was going to be a lackluster day because we didn't have much of an opening range gap. But that being said, I am okay with what I've done today. I think we put 14 on the count, so that means we're up another 22,000, I think, for the month of August so far. So again, we stay on track. We're easily gonna have a $40,000-$50,000 month, like easily. But that's besides the point. It's not about the money. It's about I can do it. But yeah, I'm out. Love and live life. Beautiful people. I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Peace.